Okay, we've got more ranked league today because I just didn't learn my lesson yesterday. 3 ranked matches yesterday. The first two, I'm not going to say I played perfectly. I never play perfectly. But I played decent enough. The second one was kind of iffy, don't get me wrong. I definitely think the second one was a bit iffy. However, it was more so a case of I was getting ganked quite often by the jungler, and that made it kind of hard for me to get a lead, but I still didn't die as many times as you'd think for how far behind I was. I could have been in way worse shape. So I'd argue I still played okay given the circumstances. Not amazing. I don't think I did good during the circumstances. I think I did okay considering them. But then the game I did really fucking terrible in was the one we won. And it was where I was playing my main. I mean, I like Mordekaiser, I consider him one of my mains, but I genuinely prefer playing Set over Mord. I play Mord more often because he's safer. There's more circumstances where Mord is good than there are where Set is good. But when Set is good, he is great. Now, their support Milio ban, I'm kind of happy to see. I hate Milio. I really just... He's got one of the most annoying CCs in the game. It's genuinely more annoying to me than long ones, just because it takes just a long enough amount of time to annoy me, but also isn't affected by tenacity. Like, Morgana Root is affected by tenacity, so it's not as bad. It's still bad, but I feel less bad about getting hit by it. And it's only a root. His is a knock-up slash knockback that takes forever, even though it's only like 1 second still. Mundo. Well, don't mind if I do. Let's do a rematch from yesterday. Also, let's fix that, shall we? I still don't know why that was a thing. I went back and checked, and there really was bone plating on it. The only thing I can guess is that I changed it for some reason during a game, and I never changed it back afterwards, but that's on me. That's my fault. Anyway, what skin? I want to do Pool Party because it's one I really enjoy, but at the same time, like, I kind of always go between those two skins because they are my favorites. But I also want to show off a bit more, but at the same time, it's Mundo. He might have Pool Party, and then we can both be Pool Party, so I kind of want to stick with Pool Party. Yeah, Pool Party and Soul Fighter are my two favorite skins on set. Just because I really enjoy, Pool Party was my first skin I ever got for him, so I really enjoy it for that reason. And I like Soul Fighter because I think it's one of the best in terms of, like, design. I think he fits perfectly with a fighting game genre. I think his animations for, like, his recall and stuff are quite nice. The sound effects are nice. I like Heartsteel. I wanna like Heartsteel more, but they just don't have more songs. If they would add more songs to their roster, I'd be really happy. Like, Pentakill got so many. KDA got a couple. True Damage I genuinely don't keep up with because I forget it exists. Can we get maybe a little more for Heartsteel, please? I like Heartsteel's one song. I like Heartsteel as a concept. I like that Set's in a band. So can we please maybe give a little more? A little more love? Anyway, we have 1 AP, which is good. 1 AP means this Fizz is gonna be a monster, because no one on their team's gonna want to build MR against 1 AP. But they're gonna have to. Because if they don't, Fizz is gonna be a fucking monster. The only one who's not gonna really get affected by Fizz is gonna be Mundo, because he's just going to have such a big health bar, but even he's going to hurt from the Fizz, and I'm going to beat Mundo's ass. So Fizz should have a good time beating everyone else, because none of them are going to want to get any form of MR. You know, like, Wit's End Vayne is not in the cards. If she does pick it, it's going to make everyone else on our team do more work. That's why I said yesterday, best case scenario is 1 or 2 AP characters and the rest AD. It's simply because... in the exact same circumstance but reversed, armor is easier to get than magic resist. Most characters have a higher base armor than a higher base magic resist, and it scales higher. Or harder, rather. Because of that, they don't, like, get affected as badly if you get like 4 AP, you're fighting against him 1 AD. You don't need to build armor as much, because like if you get the exact same character, let's say there's like 2 characters that are literally exactly the same, but one does magic damage and one does physical damage. The one that does physical damage is going to do less damage because look at this, 33 versus 28. You just have more armor. Yesterday I kind of greeted with the Doran's Blade, but I don't think it was a bad decision. I really don't. I am going to go Q first, though. Yesterday I did E first so I could break his passive, and the reason I had gone for the passive break is simply because I expected him to play a little closer and I'd be able to maybe get a stun on him, but he played a bit farther away. And frankly, Q is the smarter option anyway. I should go QWE because I don't need to break his passive. My only CC is my E, and if I use it to break his passive, I'm probably not using it again on him because he probably won't be close. Oh, you could have done that, Pyke. You could have totally hit her. Oh, well. We still got first blood. Graves died, which was really nice. Our Jinx got the kill, which is even better. I'm actually going to go ward this for my jungler. Already on the way. I figured it out a bit late, but I did figure it out. Yeah, got a ward up for my teammate. Got a nice ward. It has vision in the bush. It has vision of the pit for the bramble. I think it's pretty good. I still cover my map with my face simply because I really do not want people to map scum. Now, level 1, I might beat Mundo, but level 2 is when I really get the chance to beat him. Okay, he didn't throw a cleaver there. I was on the ball ready, waiting. I'll just let that minion die. Not gonna go for it and take a cleaver hit. Yep. I'm actually gonna go for this. Graves is over there. Fizz is going for it, and I'm gonna join. I got the red buff as well, by the way. My E just took the red buff from him. Like, I got the gold, I'm pretty sure. An enemy has been slain. Okay, I'm a little behind in XP now, but it should be fine. I mean, come on. Okay. Well, that was worth it for me. Now he's gonna TP back, so this is my chance to shove it, and then I can back. Yep. And I start buying into Bork right off the rip. Reason being, while boots are nice, and they do have a lot of AD, plated, I'm definitely getting plated this game, right? It's a Vayne. You have to do plated. And Graves and Mundo just make it even more so. LeBlanc's gonna kind of suck, Brand is gonna kind of suck, but it should be fine. I've got red and blue buff. I could have stayed in lane. That genuinely would have not been a terrible decision. I did drink my pot unnecessarily. I was kind of expecting Graves to come gank me while I was recalling. But that is on me. That was a complete waste of my pot. I kind of just muscle memory drank it. Oh, there it is. I knew he would do it eventually. Use the Q speed to get a little bit more movement back towards tower and dodge the damage from that. Well, the secondary damage, not the initial damage. Okay. Really not sure what his plan was there, but we'll take it. I mean, he got a Dark Harvest stack, but I mean, you're wasting your time up here. You're not gonna kill me. I'm way too far away from you for you to kill me. All you're gonna do is make me lose a bit of minions. Oh, are you actually pushing me under tower? Okay, whoop-de-doo, good for you, I guess. I mean, honestly, I'm not even gonna back. I don't need to. I've got my passive to heal me up. And I have my ult now, so I've got a safety net. Go ahead and push it under tower. Yeah, good plan, Graves. Just stay here so long that you're able to get ganked. I can't. Damn it. If only I had a bit more health. This Mundo is throwing.
Enemy killing spree.
It ain't how many times you get knocked down. It's how many times you get back up.
Killing spree. An enemy has been slain.
And LeBlanc's dead. Yeah, okay. I think this is going to be a win game because, like, Pyke is the only one who has, or not Pyke, Fizz is the only one who has a bad KDA right now. LeBlanc is scary, but I don't think she's going to be able to carry. If anyone can, it would be her, but I still don't think she'll be able to. Because if I get really fed, I can kind of ruin her anyway. Just break that passive. Oh no, my W's on cooldown. Oh, hi Graves. Ah, damn. Yeah, I know. Yeah, he should have stayed with me. I know he was backing to try and be safe, but I'm actually so fed. Because she was dead to rights there.
Alright, I'm warmed up now. Every single one of them thinks they're the one to beat me.
Okay, let me just get this wave in a better location. And grab a flower. Okay, another fight. There we go. They are extremely kill thirsty right now, even though they are very behind up here. LeBlanc is the only one who has any snowball's chance, so she's the only one who has an excuse, but at the same time, she was trying to fight the entire team. So, not really. And now I can afford Bork, but I'm instead going to go for plates, because, like, look at this damage. I'm honestly okay dying there. Mundo's so bad, I kind of threw because I wanted the plate more. Because then it gets me plated steel caps and Bork, which is just way better. Stridebreaker works really well here, because the slow doesn't affect Mundo. I'm genuinely fine with that. I don't care if Mundo gets back some money. He's literally ahead of me in farm. It doesn't matter. Because this Mundo plays poorly. That's the issue. The issue isn't him getting ahead. Even if he had a lead on me, him playing poorly makes me aware that, hey, he's on a bad game right now. I don't know if he's, like, a bad player or not. I'm not going to say that. But he's having a bad game where he's just not in the headspace like I was with my set game yesterday. And therefore, I'm willing to accept him getting a minor lead. If it means I'm able to get put forward a little bit as well. We're both gaining a lead from it. Not a lead on each other, but a lead compared to the rest of the people in the game. Ah, that sucks at that hit. Just hurt him a little bit. He went Heartsteel first, which is ambitious, because Warmogs, it probably would have been the better choice. But, hey, good for him. Okay, let's take out these cannons. I want the wave pushed under. Damn. I was actually not thinking he would succeed at getting the cannon because of how he'd been playing. He got his passive back. That sucks. Just do a little bit of damage to him. His passive despawned, so he still didn't get it. Let the minions attack him, I guess. I mean, he has his ult, and he has more farm than me, but it really doesn't matter. I could quite literally flash to kill him right now if I wanted to. I could flash into an E, into an ult, into an ignite, and all that. I've got upgraded plated as well, so even more armor. Damn, he is Mundo. He has the wave clear, which really sucks. But let's see if I can get him to throw his... Yeah, got him to waste his Q. Got a little bit of health out of him for that. Damn, just wanted to break that. Okay, I'm gonna recall right in front of him to see if it works. Yeah, that's fine. Now I recall. I'm slowly whittling down his health bar until eventually I could beat him on merit alone. Oh, I thought I would dodge that. That's actually on me. Ooh, he messed up his E. Just keep my Q ready. Do that in case he wanted to walk up. I'm also trying to stay up ahead because I'm trying to get the LeBlanc who's ahead to come do something. I'm trying to get her to come for me.
People say they don't like violence, but they all watch.
LeBlanc is tilted? Yeah.
An enemy has been slain.
Come on.
Must be a fight ruin.
Whew. My red buff got me almost killed there.
An enemy has been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Whew.
An enemy has been slain.
Thankfully, red buff, the same thing that almost killed me, is also gonna save me.
Technique is for lightweights.
An enemy has been slain.
I don't like hurting people. I like hurting people.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed a turret. You have slain an
Ah, damn. That E did get to me.
enemy has been slain.
Get that money.
Okay. Mundo is officially not a problem. I'll get Stride Breaker here. We got another turret in mid lane. And I want those enhanced boots. Let's get Overlord so I have a way to deal with the more squishy characters as well. Because Bork Stridebreaker helps a little, but Bork is not too amazing for him.
Has been slain.
Only thing an honest living makes you is broke.
Okay. Oh, we're actually going for it. Oh my. I got hit by the Vayne stun into the wall.
Enemy double kill.
They did just steal it. Great. I did one bad choice, and now Mundo's gotten my turret. He's gonna probably get this one as well, because I don't think Pyke's gonna be able to stop him. And died and fed. Like we really got fucked over by a single Vayne knocking me into a wall. If it weren't for that, I could have easily gotten out of there. If I would have ignited the brand, I would have at least gotten a kill out of it, but completely fucked by the circumstances of that Vayne's positioning. Or really, I was fucked by the range that those fucking things have.
Has been destroyed.
We got really screwed over there. That was really bad for us. It puts them back in the game almost. Not already all the way back in, but like it puts them in a better state for sure.
Hit me.
An enemy has been slain. Your turret has been destroyed.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I genuinely don't know why Jarvan was waiting to go in. He was. I have my map covering it, so I wasn't showing it. He was like right here, taking the wolves rather than helping. There we go. Yeah, Brand was over there. Okay, he did not pay attention to the ping.
About throwing in the towel.
If Jarvan... So this Jarvan, I like him, but I also think he really should have gone in sooner. I don't know why he kept doing wolves rather than coming in. Him coming in would have been the difference maker. That, and if Graves hadn't gotten the kill on the Pike, because that gave him the hubris damage amp.
Everyone loses. Well, almost everyone.
My stride breaker pissing off Otacon, don't mind me. Okay. Well, they're all over here and Pike is being chased down. Cool. Okay, I got stun chained for 2 seconds there. I just couldn't do much. But it's okay because we win off of it.
Double kill. Ace.
Yeah, Jinx is far enough ahead that even with Otacon's damage... I mean, they did also nerf Otacon a while back, but... she can melt him. Look at that health bar just... going down.
Oh, great. Did that leave a mark?
Okay, cool. Now we can get the Drake. Our Jinx is our main priority with Jarvan in a close second in terms of how important they are. I'm willing to die for them to gain even more of a lead.
Violence is my business, and business is
There's a fight going on. It's the only reason I use that bomb plant. I don't know where she went. Okay. They're down 2 of their scariest people, and all we lost was Pike. Okay. They're down basically everyone. Everyone except Brand. I don't think Brand's doing much by himself, I'll be honest. He's annoying, but he's not gonna beat us. The Runon's making her shoot out 3 rockets there. Okay, back up, Jinx.
till they get slammed into the ground.
An enemy has been slain.
Okay, they're going for the people in top lane, so this is actually fine. tank these for her. I was telling her to back off because I was willing to go in to die there. I didn't know my team was going to show up like the fucking Avengers. Okay. Well, Vayne having a hard time. There we go. See, that's the epitome of set gaming, by the way. Dying a lot, but doing a lot of damage as well. Because set, like, I mean, it's not to say you can't play a set game that you do well in where you don't die a lot. It's just to say that if you're playing as a top laner, ideally, you're willing to die for your team. See, look, I had the most damage, but that's because, you know, I had Mundo, I was fighting with Bork. But, pretty good first game of the day. I think that I played that pretty okay. There were definitely moments I could have done better, but I think I did it pretty okay. I should not have gone for some of the fights I went for. I should have backed at certain points in time that I didn't, namely when I was pushed under the tower and then I stayed and then ended up eventually dying. Yes, it was not ideal. But at the same time, I really needed to keep the wave, like, I needed to gain the XP from the wave, and if I had backed there, I think I would have been in trouble. So, I don't think it was really a win-win, or a win-lose circumstance. I think it was a lose-lose. If I had backed, I wouldn't have died, but we won the game, so there's that to remember, but it's important to look back on your decision-making and focus on what mistakes you make so you can improve. So that's why I'm not saying this in like a, oh, I almost cost us the game sort of way, in more of a, okay, what did we learn? So it's important to think back on that. The red buff thing that almost got me killed was also not very good of me. I forgot I had red buff, and that's a very bad thing to forget when you're doing a tower dive. Okay, so far my win rate in the last two streams is 100% against Mundo exclusively. Or 100% on Set, however you want to look at it. Set's just such a good counter to Mundo. I E him to break his passive, and then I ult him into his team, and they take a fuck ton of damage because of his big health bar. It's rare that you get a good big health bar ultimate off into the enemy team, but when you do, their health bars halve. It literally just erases them. Just gone. And it's genuinely the best thing when it happens. I didn't get to use it all that game. Like I said, it's rare. Not rare because it's like insanely rare that you'll ever get a chance to do it. But first of all, you need to be fighting a health bar scaling tank. There are like characters like Poppy who don't build a ton of health. They build more health than your average character, sure, but not like bucos and bucos of it. And then there's characters like Cho'Gath who, while they do build a lot of health, they honestly build a decent amount of health, sure, and they build tanky and all that shit, yeah, but it's not as big as characters like Scion or arguably Mundo. Even though Cho'Gath has his ult for scaling his health, Mundo will build more health items, whereas Cho'Gath will build more resistances and health. You know, Cho'Gath builds a little bit of both, whereas Mundo, he'll get resistances sometimes, but usually Mundo players, they get Heartsteel, they get Warmogs, they get Overlords, and that's 3 non-resistance tank items. I'm not sure who I'm fighting. I'm not sure in the slightest who I'm fighting. I'm picking Mord, both because I don't know who I'm fighting, and I think I'm fighting Sylas. And Sylas stealing my ult is bad, yes, but it's not as bad as if I played like Cho'Gath or someone like that, because then he gains permanent stats off of his ult. Set would be an okay option, but I really don't want to play Set a second time in a row. Plus, if I'm fighting Trundle, Set is GG. I lose. So... Aatrox top. I'm gonna definitely be getting Bramble this game. Because we've got Aatrox, MF, Trundle, Silas. That is 4 different people that Thornmail will help against. Because even though Silas is not AD, it's going to help because he auto-attacks very often, and it'll ruin his heal a little bit. So I honestly, I'm going to rush Plated, because Aatrox. And then I'm going to get Bramble first item, I think. I'm not going to full build it to Thornmail first item. I'm going to build Bramble first item. That's why I'm not bringing Ignite, mind you. I would bring Ignite if I wasn't on a character who likes building Bramble, but, I mean, Mordekaiser does not mind building Thornmail. He doesn't love it. I forgot to change my fucking skin again. I could have even gone with Dark Cosmic with Jhin. Whatever. Anyway. It's fine. Back to what I was saying. But yeah, Thornmail on Mordekaiser is not bad. I mean, it's not, like, amazing, because Mordekaiser is more of a damage dealy character than a tank character. He's meant to have bulk to him. He's meant to have difficult to kill aspects to him. That's why he has a shield and all that. However, he's not meant to build like full tank. Full tank Mordekaiser sucks. It really does. It's only good if you're fighting another full tank character that has like no damage, which how often do you see that? I'm gonna go Doran's Ring because I don't think that with Aatrox being Aatrox, he doesn't really poke, so I don't really want that. My first actual full item will be Rylai's, because Aatrox, while he does have a dash, Rylai's means he has a way less sticking power. Yeah, Electrocute Nautilus. I'm not surprised, honestly. Like, it's not normal, but it's not that surprising. It's a support. They can build pretty much whatever they fucking want, and they can do okay. But yeah, we rush Plated. We need Plated ASAP, because if Trundle shows up, I'm going to want Plated. Aatrox, I'm going to want Plated against him in lane. MF, I'm going to want Plated if I ever fight her. Silas, I'm going to want Plated if I fight him. It's literally everyone but Nautilus. I want to... There you go.
Minions have spawned.
I'm not going to go face check the bush, and I'm not going to ward it either. Yep, Briar, I don't know. Are you really fighting that at level 1? Are you fucking high? There's 3 of them and you think, yeah, you can do that. I mean, Aatrox wasn't there, but he was there a moment ago, so it's 3 in that regard. Yeah, that Briar, that was a terrible fucking play. We knew there was at least 2 of them there. And I'm not joining, because at level 1, we do not have a chance against that. Damn. I was hoping I'd get him with the grab there. I'll drink my pots, or at least one of them. Do that for the minions. Okay, he hit just his Q2 in the sweet spot. Not the Q3. Honestly, I'll drink my other pot here. And that's why you don't do that, Aatrox. Ah, didn't get that minion. Now, he brought TP, so yeah, he's using that. Oh, come on. Damn it. I misclicked a lot there. I'm gonna be later to lane than I should have been because of that. Okay, got my passive back up again. I didn't get that cannon, really? I was half expecting the Trundle to show up. That's why I backed off, but he didn't. We found him now. What? Why did that auto not hit? It made the damage sound. Anyway, I'm not gonna back for plated yet, because, like, I'm basically full health, and even though I have TP, it's better to save it and greed. Okay, greedy ass. Didn't get the cannon, but that's fine. I just want to get the next wave ruined for him. I'm now 2 levels ahead. Okay. This gives me time to back, and then I'll TP back to lane. And keep ruining this man's life. I'll TP, yeah. Aatrox is missing. Oh, there he is. He disappeared. Ah, almost. You'd hear me inhale as it's like, oh, he's getting too close. Yeah, this Aatrox is very bad. Or having a bad game, I should say. I shouldn't say he is very bad. Everyone has bad games. My set game yesterday shows that. That's not to say I almost always have good games, nor is it to say I'm a professional. I'm just saying I've had bad games before, too. Okay. I'm gonna go do grubs. Okay. The jungler gets more gold off of it, so... She tried. She almost hit him. Okay, now I'm full health. We have 3 grubs. Okay. Let's do a little bit of free damage on him. I know he heals, but still. Seriously, this guy needs to grow up. I just hate dealing with these kind of people. Man, if those minions had autoed me, they would have died to the bramble. That would have been really nice if it had happened. Oh well. Oh, there's a big fight going bot lane. I wish I had TP to help. Oh well. Man, if I had just a little more AP, I'd be getting way more farm.
Enemy double kill.
Okay, I'll just heal up and tank that like it's nothing. Okay. Forgot to mute his pings. The actual important part, too, because it's the only thing he was using to communicate. Oh!
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Okay, I'll just back here.
An ally has been slain.
I said I'll just back here. Let me take this. Now I'll back.
An enemy has been slain.
Get Rylai's, and now we work on Thornmail. Bramble has not actually done anything for me right now, except with farm, I guess. If you want to do that, Aatrox, I will TP in, and that means you did nothing. There you go, bud. He hides under tower the whole time because he knows he's behind. Problem is, buddy, Mord doesn't need a lead to have a lead. Just giving me lane like this, I am A-okay with that. The damage is done at this point. Someone coming? I have a 3-0 lead, and if it's Trundle, is the only way I'm even slightly scared. Nice.
An enemy has been slain.
Yeah. I'll help with this tower. And she'll refuse to help. Thank you, Akali, you selfish bitch. No, just up here.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
I'm just gonna flash for that. Okay, you know what? Good on him. I genuinely did not expect him to flash for that. I also didn't expect it to kill me, considering how far behind he is. Wish I had TP up, but oh well. Because if I had TP up, I could absolutely fuck him up. But hey, Briar, you wanna do the funny?
An enemy has been slain.
Save that life.
An enemy has been slain. You have slain an enemy. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Yeah, he had his dash. That's the only reason he's alive. If he didn't, he was dead there. He can't outrun me anymore. So he just got 2 towers mid. Thank you, Rift Herald.
An enemy has been slain. Shut down.
We both just did that with too short of a range. Let me heal up. Not quite full health, so. And I got all the minions. Got out of there. Didn't mean to auto that cannon, but oh well. I'll get some tower gold here, and then I'll back. Wanted to make sure that cannon died. Okay. We got Rylai's, we've got Thornmail, we've got Faded Ashes for some little extra bonus damage, and we got Amp Tome. I honestly like getting Faded Ashes before Haunting Guys, even though this is better. I just like it because then I hit a Q and it just does a little, like, extra 45 damage. Does a cute little extra damage. I don't have TP, so I gotta walk down if we're gonna do Otacon. You don't get to fucking get away. Silas is the only one alive and he's in top lane, guys. We can go for Otacon. Okay, we got this. Okay. Get Haunting Guys and healed up. Healed up is the main thing. Kali split pushing while we go for drag.
An enemy has been slain.
Damn. Kill those minions. Me and Jen both had the same feeling of, damn it, he got away. Kill some minions. Sucks that I did have that death earlier. I could be on a no deaths game if it weren't for that. Just walk right past. Make sure he does not get that tower. Brand throwing. Was he worth 20 gold? Did I see that right? Pretty sure he was worth 20 gold. This poor man. Damn. Okay. That works pretty well. Let's start going for Visage, shall we? It'll help against the Silas's damage, if he ever becomes a threat. But more importantly, it gives me shielding. And I like that. Baron. Baron. Baron.
An enemy has been slain.
Trundle's here. We can't go for that. Ah, that barely worked. We're coming. If Trundle showed up, I would have ulted him, but he didn't, so... Free Baron. So I need 2,300 for Visage. Yeah, this game is going extremely well. Their team is kind of filled with throwers, to be honest. But, you know what? Works for me. I was gonna flash over, but I got knocked up. Okay. I have to back off because she has Collector, so she'd kill me. Don't want to lose the Baron buff. Back to pushing up mid. Nice. We kill Trundle, don't lose anything. Okay. Easy peasy. I just need 1050 gold, so I'm very close to Visage. Visage is such a huge power spike, it makes me so much harder to kill. Oh, I got caught on the turret.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
I'm staying here to protect him. That's the only reason I stayed a little longer was until Jhin got out. Okay, he took my ult.
Has been slain. Dominating.
Yeah, the The knock-up from Nautilus ult, as well as the MF ult, as well as the Aatrox ult. It's just a lot of ults. I think we go for Rift and that'll be it. I mean, I could go for Jack Show, actually, and it wouldn't be bad. This might be a Jack Show angle. I know I said full tank mode isn't that good, and I'm not full tank. I've got Rylai's and Leandri's, which aren't tank items. That's about it. Everything else will be tank. And you know what? That's still fine, because honestly, that's all I need. Mord's just strong like that. Buy a Kali. She shouldn't have turned. She kept running straight. She might not have died to it. Oh well. Okay, let's see here. Yep, I'm coming. Oh, I queued the wrong way. I queued the wrong way. Oh, I queued the wrong way. Okay. That's my bad. Trundle ult, Sylas flash, Aatrox ult, Nautilus ignite, her flash. Literally all their cooldowns. And I would have been okay if I didn't keep queuing the wrong direction. I shouldn't say I would have been okay. I would have killed someone else. The issue is that damn MF. Yeah, don't go back in, Akali. You will die. That's not gonna hit. Okay, Baron's up. They might go for it. So, we need to ward it up. I don't think they're in the pit. Since Baron did not care that he just got lit on fire. Okay, well, we can do Baron. And that's why I tried to fucking kidnap him, but... Okay, so we might end up losing this game off of that, unironically, because my team needs to stop.
Your turret has been destroyed. Your turret has been destroyed.
I was willing to do it because I also thought that our brand would actually, like, try and stop the encroaching darkness, but he didn't.
Ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
They're both, you know, almost all of them are dead now, but it's a bit too little too late. Okay, well, let's try and get this turret at least.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Maybe we can get another one. Nope. Our team is leaving. Oh, well, we're staying. Stop! It's literally all MF. MF's just carrying. I shouldn't have turned around when the Jhin went for those shots. I really should just let him die rather than going in and wasting my fucking life. I need to stop doing that. I need to stop listening to my team and just play around the fact that I'm insane if I'm alone. But I think we lose already. I think we've lost the game off of this fucking aggressive-ass Jhin. First he goes for the Baron and I follow him when I shouldn't have. Then he goes for that turret and I follow him when I shouldn't have. Briar?
Your turret has been destroyed. Your turret has been destroyed. An ally has been slain.
Briar, why the fuck would you go for your ult instead of just going in? And then she missed it! Look at the fucking charts. What am I supposed to do when my team fucking... Oh my gosh. Yeah, I shouldn't have followed them in. I should have literally ignored them every time they started a stupid fucking fight. Because holy shit. You know what? I'm doing an arena. Fuck it. But like, seriously, this Jhin, why did he start not one but two fucking stupid fights? Oh yeah, I can do this. We can take on Baron. No, we can't. They're all alive. Like, I can shoot the turret one more time. I suffer from a classic case of I don't want to let my team die for nothing. If I see my team starting something stupid, I tend to follow them. Not because I think it's a good idea, but because, oh, well, if we're gonna do this, we have to do it as a team, because otherwise one of us gets picked off and we gain nothing out of it. But instead, what happens is three of us get picked off and nothing comes out of it, and we lose the fucking game. I should have just let that Jhin die, let him ping me or whatever the fuck he would have done, and been like, don't fight alone. Don't expect us to go with you to a stupid fight. If it weren't for the tower, I might have taken a little less damage, but the real problem was MF. MF literally was the only one hurting me that entire game. I could never ult her. If she was close enough for my ult, it was on cooldown. If she wasn't, that's when she would ult me, and she would ult me from too far away for me to do anything to her, because, or maybe not too far away, but I'd be stun locked by the Nautilus. They had good team cohesion. They worked together. My team were built up of people who don't pay any attention to what's actually a good idea or not, where the enemy team is. We knew all five of them were up and in base, and Jhin goes, I can take on this turret that's pretty much full health. No, you fucking can't. Ugh. So infuriating, because that was literally, we had like 20 more fucking kills than them at one point, I'm pretty sure. Like, I know it was at least 10 more, but I think we had 20 more kills than them, and we lost because those fucking morons think, oh, if we're winning, we can just int. I just don't understand why people go with this mindset of, because we're ahead, we cannot lose. No. We're ahead because we played smart. Stop playing stupid and giving them back the lead we had. We lost off of it. We lost off of Jhin. And me being so stupid as to follow Jhin. I'm not blaming Jhin in the sense that it's not his fault that I was forced to fight there. I chose to fight there. I chose to go in on the turret, knowing it was a bad idea, knowing that I would probably die for it, but because I figured, hey, if someone starts attacking Jhin, they'll focus me instead of him, and Jhin does more damage than me. But you know what? He doesn't. I was the scariest person on the team. MF was the scariest person on their team. Should have let the man just rot. Should have let him die, because he was useless compared to me. I got Tahm Kench. That's kind of funny. That's kind of funny because I enjoy Tahm Kench in Arena quite a bit, and I play him a decent amount when I'm not playing Bravery, at least. So that's kind of funny. Still annoying, though. Oh, well. Anyway. Hopefully, me and Smolder can do pretty well here. If I'm lucky, I'll get first augment Dreadbringer and second augment Doomsayer. You get that on Tahm Kench, and it's just... It is genuinely a GG. Not actually, like, free win, because, like, that means everyone gets 2 Prismatics. The only way it's an actual free game is if you get, like, Dreadbringer from like gold in like if you get a silver that upgrades into gold, then that gold upgrades into prismatic and it gives you Dreadbringer, and then you get like the next augment is a gold augment and it turns gold into prismatic and gives you Doomsayer. Then everyone else has a silver and a gold while you're sitting pretty with 2 prismatics. Then it's a free win, but that's extremely unlikely. I'd love to have a quad curse game starting with a Dreadbringer and having a Doomsayer somewhere in there. Because having the HP, the AP, the armor and magic resist, and then the CDR, those 4 combined, it's like the fucking Exodia. You just... and you win. I have had that before. It was ludicrous. I didn't get Dreadbringer first augment, so it wasn't as easy to stack, and it wasn't on Tahm Kench, it was on Vex. But I'll tell you right now, it was hilarious because I had a teammate who was some rando who said, hey, I'm really sorry, but I need to like, BRB. And he missed an entire round, and I won it by myself. And when we got back, he's like, what the fuck happened? And I'm like, I did it, boss. I won it for us. It was so fucking stupid, but it worked. Anyway. I don't love seeing a Tryndamere. It's not very enjoyable seeing that. I don't love seeing a Master Yi. There's 2 Shens to maybe deal with those characters a little bit, so... That could help at least. If the game is kind, it'll have them fight the Shens like later on in the game when they are taking more damage from losses, and then have the Shens kick their asses because, you know, Tryndamere and Yi are both extremely auto attack reliant, so having Shen just like put up the barrier and then having Brand melt or Warwick melt would be ideal, but just because he counters them doesn't mean they'll win. And then there's this team, which is just... Yeah, that team's gonna be very annoying. We're gonna get black holed by Aurelion Sol's E, and in the moment we get out, Milia's gonna kick us right fucking back in, so we're not gonna be able to move. Can we load into the fucking match, by the way? I don't know whose internet is currently having a shitstorm, and I'm not really one to talk, but... Holy shit, whose internet... is so bad that it's taken like a full like 5 fucking minutes to load into an arena match of all things too. It's arena. It should be simpler. It's smaller than the Rift, isn't it? Actually, maybe it isn't. I don't know. Is it bigger or smaller than the Rift? Whatever. Still though, it's like, how is your internet this bad? I've gone on this tirade before. I'm gonna go on it again. I think that after 1 minute of loading time, it should just instantly start it. I don't think it should be as long as it is. Well, I'm not passing up Tank Engine. Fortune early is ludicrous, but the health and size shard is too good to pass up. Don't get me wrong, I wish I had Fortune early. Oh no, don't tell me my Smolder's the... Okay. I was gonna say, tell me he's not the one that's not fucking here. Okay. Oh, wow, his root followed. Oh, come on. Yeah, I can't get it. For fuck's sake, that root. Yeah, that could have gone better. Sadly, early game, there's no answer to double tank for us. Smolder needs to scale. Also, he did not get as many stacks as he claimed he did. 37? Like, I've gotten like 80 in round 1 before from a team exactly like that one. I don't know, Chief. You could have done better. I know he was constantly collapsed on, but that's also because he wasn't staying behind me so that Nautilus couldn't hook him and stuff like that. I guess these... Also, I did not mean to hit magic resist. Oops. I guess Merc Treads. There's a lot of auto attackers that scare me, but there's also a lot of CC that scares me. And while I normally would say in that case get plated, there's just too much CC that scares me. Because there's that brand, there's the Nautilus. You know what? I changed my mind. I realized a lot of them are knock-ups and stuff like that that don't get blocked by it, so I changed my mind. Kale's the AFK. Nothing. That's the answer. Thank you for thinking that, by the way. I had to make sure I got the tank engine stack. Thank you for the nothing redeem. He honestly could have stacked more, but neither of them were that tanky. Yes, thank you very much. I appreciate the nothing. I'm going to kill my Smolder for what he just said. I want to lose now. These aren't all that great. Yeah, that one's kind of good. That's my best in slot, basically. I mean, Demonic Embrace would have been better, but it's pretty good. I mean, Demonic Embrace isn't actually all that good unless I'm building AP. Like, it's okay, and I could get a Rift Maker to give me the AP, but it's honestly not all that great unless I'm building a lot of AP. I'll take this, though, because it makes it a lot harder to kill me. It gives me 50 armor and magic resist, which you cannot snuff at this early on. Firebrand, Gale Force. That is terrifying. We gotta try and kill Trend. Yeah, he probably just got his ult back there. Oh, come on. I couldn't E because of her. Yeah, I fucking hate dealing with Tryndamere. He's such a stupid fucking character, man, in Arena. Because he can just get his ult back. The one counter to Tryndamere in a normal game is that he has a long duration on his ult, but in Arena, he can just get it back, like, nearly instantly. It's so fucking stupid. Also, I can't help but notice that the game has put us against several of the teams that are, like, the absolute worst right off the rip. Thankfully, it did give us the gimme round with the Yi Kayle, but, like, it literally put us against the two that we have the least chance of beating early on. If Tryndamere didn't have his ult, we could have had a chance if we had gotten against him in round 1 or 2, but of course it waited until round 3 to put us against him. It literally put us against him the moment he hit that point. And now I get a buy round, so... I've said it before and I'll say it again. You should not be able to forfeit this early. Why should you be able to forfeit after 3 rounds? It's like, man, it's time to buy my first item? No, I'm forfeiting. That's so fucking stupid, man. We're gonna be put at a massive disadvantage because we're both scaling characters and neither of us is getting to scale because of RNG. We had, like, absolutely amazing luck with the shit we got, but it doesn't matter because of that. Because, like, he got fucking Recursion, he got Sword of the Divine and the IE, I got Tank Engine and a Health Shard, but then, oh, don't worry, though, we're gonna put you against that bullshit, and then we're gonna have you get a buy round, so you can't stack at all. What the hell, man? Give us a chance, Arena. Might take Spirit Link. No, I'm not. We already got 1 buy round, so what are the odds we'll get another one and the curse will fuck me? I would have loved Goliath as well, but this is pretty good. Get even more max health. Now, if I can get AD to AP, you know, Adapt would be pretty damn peak. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my gosh, I can't fucking do anything. The CC from these two. Oh my goodness. It's just 10 seconds of CC. I spent a quarter of that fucking game stunned. Oh my gosh. I hate how fucking toxic Arena is, where everyone always plays whatever is just the most strong instead of whatever's the most fun. Pick Bravery, have fun, don't be like, oh, I need to play Brand. You don't understand, he has like one of the highest win rates in the game. I need to play him. Heaven forbid I have fun. No, I need to play the character that wins me games, not the character that's fun. Gotten fucking 2 stacks in the entire game. I have a gold augment giving me like nothing because the fucking RNG of, oh, we're gonna give you a buy round. Oh, we're gonna put you against everyone else, the best fucking characters. Mystic Punch and Dual Wield Warwick. Yeah, I'm not getting any stacks ever. Literally no fucking counterplay. I'm ready to surrender. What are we supposed to fucking do? You can't even argue that it's because we played too much for late game, because Tahm Kench and Smolder don't have an early game. There's no way for us to have a fucking early game. If we had fought the Tryndamere before round 3, if we had gotten fucking not a buy round in that buy round, maybe we'd have a chance. But what are we supposed to do when the game literally gives us the worst possible fights at every turn? Have us fight the tanks when we have no way of dealing with tanks in round 1. It was literally worst possible fight every single round. And now, like, the easier teams, which are no longer easy because they've had a chance to scale, like Gragas, Lee Sin, early on, we would have absolutely beaten their ass. Now, oh, we're fucked. Because we're so far behind. I have 2 fucking tank engine stacks. That's it. He's got 174 Dragon Practice on round 7. We're so fucked off of that. And it's because the people who fucking make Arena give you, like, true random on who you're put against, which means that we, of course, managed to get the worst possible ones. By sheer coincidence. Smolder's dead. And he's outside the ring dead as well. Yep. Literally nothing we can do. There is no fucking counter. Just surrender it. We lose. We already lost. 7th place, because every fucking round put us against the people we have no chance against. The one team that we could have beaten, they put us against super fucking early where it doesn't really matter. The one with the AFK KO. I enjoy this game mode, don't get me wrong, but they, first of all, need to add a bravery only mode, because everyone always picking meta is seriously fucking stupid. I do not think that the point of a for fun game mode is to have that. It's like, that's what I like about ARAM version of this, is that it's ARAM version, so you don't get to pick your fucking character and get the same bullshit overpowered characters in every lobby. Is Yi not banned? You're getting a Yi. Is Bel'Veth not banned? You're getting a Bel'Veth. Every single time in Arena, you see that. But in ARAM, you don't know. They might not get a Bel'Veth. They might not get a Yi. You don't know what's gonna show up. There's actual fucking chances for new things to show up, new metas. But Arena's just getting stale off of people always doing the same fucking bullshit every time. Oh, Brand does well. Better play Brand. Oh, Bel'Veth does well. Better play Bel'Veth. Oh, Yi does well. Better play Yi. Play someone fun. Play Bravery. Play literally anything that isn't just meta. There's a reason the same characters get banned every time. There's a reason Bel'Veth is almost always banned, and that Yi is almost always banned, and Karma's almost always banned. It's not because they're just strong. It's because they show up every game that they aren't banned. And if they're showing up that often, if they have that much of a gameplay presence, Riot should see that and balance it. If Bel'Veth has what she does now, which is like a 95% fucking presence, she needs nerfed in this game mode. Not nerfed overall. I'm not saying Bel'Veth, I mean, I do think Bel'Veth needs nerfed a little bit in Summoner's Rift, but only a little bit. But in this game mode, she needs nerfed. She needs weakened. If she has a 95% game presence, that means she's not in a good place. And the reason she's not in a good place is because of the items. Because Arena is built around, power scaling. Everyone becomes extremely strong, and I get that. But there are some characters who just don't benefit. Like, the strongest Darius you're ever gonna find has zero fucking chance against the strongest Bel'Veth you're ever gonna find. She just has a better endgame. Assuming that they both get just as lucky as each other, Bel'Veth wins. 100% of the time. I'll do Apex Inventor actually. Or wait, I'll do Guardian's Hammer. We'll get crit, I guess. Reason for the crit is because if on the off chance I somehow get actually I guess I could just build regular crit. I was gonna say if I get Jewel Gauntlet, but now I think about it, I don't actually want Jewel Gauntlet because my W is the only thing that would matter for her. I could just build crit Briar. Maybe I get Sword of the Divine. If I get Sword of the Divine, I'll build full crit Briar. Although it does make my Apex Inventor kinda whatever. Oh, of course. Can I move? My goodness, you see how long I was stunned there. Like, I got stunned for, I'm pretty sure, long enough for Combo Breaker, but it didn't do it. The duration of Brand's stun at level 1 is so high. It's so high. They really need to tune that bitch down, because holy shit. One character keeping you stunned for that long is a bit much. Oh, there's still another fight going? Oh, not anymore. Jin Zhao and Vlad are both intriguing to me. I think I'll honestly vote Jin Zhao. Most people are going to vote Vlad, probably. But I'm voting Jin Zhao because I might get more crit anvils, and more crit anvils more gooder, I guess. If I can get crit off of the anvils, then I don't need to build crit other than getting an IE. And a Sword of the Divine would, I guess, be good, but honestly, it's just IE. Because I want to get things that pop often. Like, Steric's Gauge is going to be nice. I'm definitely getting Steric's Gauge. I might get Sundered Sky as well. Gamba Anvil. Okay. Well. You know, I will say that the Apex Inventor, I honestly don't think I'm going to use it all that much. I'm going to use it for, like, Steric's, but that might honestly be it. Because, like, I don't know if I really want Sundered Sky all that much. I mean, Eclipse would also be pretty good. But, I don't know. It also is going to depend on what I get offered from Prismatics. There are some Prismatics I'd like that are actives or passives that just have a, cooldown. I could also go Heartsteel, but I don't know about that one. The set one trick.
Sentinel, wonder round.
That's what you get for playing Zac. Ooh, Darksteel's pretty good. Divine Sunder is pretty good. Empyrean sucks. I think I will do Darksteel. Gives me more attack speed, like a very nice amount, and gives me 45 true damage on hit. Cannot turn that up. I might honestly go all prismatics this game, actually. I bought those anvils earlier, and don't get me wrong, I am glad I did. They were both pretty damn high roll anvils. A lot of AD and a lot of attack speed, but I probably should have saved that money. Oops. See, this round's going considerably better. That Singe came so close to death. And that set through. Not on purpose, I don't think, but he accidentally autoed them instead of the Eel Plant like he was trying to go for. I don't know why I said not on purpose, I think. I can tell it wasn't on purpose. I mean... Oh. I'm going Regicide, though. I was really hoping for Reaper's Toll, but I didn't get it. But I don't want to use all my rerolls, considering, you know... I'm just one round behind him. For Reggie. It's Galio, it's Galio. Really? Over here. My gosh. That's so horseshit. How did he not get eaten into the wall there? I don't get how he did not get eaten into the wall. I screamed, and he was in front of me. Well, he was on me, whatever. But he was in front of me. He should have gotten knocked in the wall and been stunned out there. Absolutely should have been. Oh well. It sucks that we both missed on a Regicide stack there. I'm sitting here thinking maybe I shouldn't have gone it. Okay. Well. He's 1 health and Shaco didn't go for him. Well, now it's too late, Shaco. You should have gone for him when he was 1 health. Yeah, not much I can do there. I landed on Zed, but he presses R and it kind of ruins me. Just because he becomes untargetable. At least we got the regicide stack. Gale Force. Look at that attack speed. Holy shit. I mean, I'll be honest, I don't have anything working with my Apex Inventor. I should have rolled that, but I didn't know I was gonna get this. That hurt a lot. I was forced to chase Singed. Yeah, that team hard counters me because Singe just puts down his gas and then I'm forced to follow him. So I really can't beat him. Singe is probably one of my hardest counters, honestly. And now we get a buy round. But at least I don't have anything stacking. Oh wait, Regicide, which is still at 1 fucking stack. I just realized he didn't get the Regicide stack from that other team. The Amumu Zed. That's... wow. We are really not in good shape. I get countered by the massive amounts of CC in this lobby is the issue. Like, what am I supposed to do against the Ivern constantly rooting me? And the Garen silencing me, the Cassante Singed, I mean, you just saw what the fuck that was. Amumu Zed, like, literally, over half of the lobby counters me. Which just, it really sucks. There's not much I can do when half of the fucking lobby counters me. And it doesn't help I have a wasted gold augment. I really want to get a prismatic that actually matters with it, but I've been offered such amazing other options. Although admittedly Regicide has not paid off. I might end up selling it because, like, what's the point in keeping it right now? Man, Cassante players. Well, I was stuck running to the left. I guess we'll go with this. I don't actually want Talon. Well, my teammate does. Okay. Hmm. Look at this attack speed. With a Reaper's Toll, and I still end up losing because it's just... what do I do? Against, like, that Singe. Now we're fighting the Brand with Infernal Conduit and Pyromancer. Great. Yeah, I don't think we have much of a chance. Oh, yeah! I mean, of course. Why wouldn't he do that much damage? Yeah, Shaco Briar is a terrible combo because Briar kind of needs help, whereas Shaco also kind of needs help, and they can't really scratch each other's backs. Shaco needs someone keeping the attention, and Briar can't work alone. She needs someone not so much keeping attention as much as benefiting from her going in. But, like, keeping attention is the best way to benefit from her going in. Like, you could argue that, well, that means if I go in, and then I'm distracting while he does shit, but, like, I need someone who can actually help me. That's exactly what I was hoping for. Look at this. Now I will get Steric's last item if we don't get knocked out. A terrifying ass set. Yep. I did a lot of damage, but set presses W. Come on. Come on. Yep. Nothing we can do. We just don't have a good combo. No matter how much tank busting capability I have, I'm too squishy to go in alone, and Shaco fucking did nothing. Holy shit. I didn't notice that Shaco did 0 damage as well. He did not build very correctly at all. Why am I starting another match? That's the end of the stream. I was so upset about that I was ready to play another one. Sorry. Anyway, that was it for today. Tomorrow we'll be playing Darkest Dungeon. I hope you had a good one. I know I didn't. But, you know, that's besides the point. Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow with a lot less rage. Bye-bye.